we're at the bottom of the farm. This is what I call the Saturday field. And I call it that because most of the time I bring my cows in here on Saturday morning and I take them off on Saturday night. I don't have a permanent fence around this field, just the part over here that comes down where the gate is. The rest of it is temporary fence that goes around. And I don't really like to leave them in here overnight because the road is right here and you never know what could happen. A limb could fall, knock the fence out, and the cows will be in the road. So eventually I would like to put all this in permanent fence. Right now, we're going to start here with the tree line and work our way around. I already got this scraped out where I want to put it, and I'm going to try and run it up to at least where those trees end right there. So the first thing I want to do is get some of these limbs right here cut down so they're not hanging over the fence. So this tree here is a real problem. It's rotten and about to fall over, but I can't really push it over. So I think I'm gonna get a long rope and the tractor, see if I can kind of loop a limb and pull it down. Maybe get that big long limb there down first. Okay, so I got my rock wired to a very long rope. So I'm gonna throw it up around that limb there. I'm gonna try to get that one that hangs out really far. And the main goal here is not to get crunched by a tree. I got the old tree down. Now we're gonna get the John Deere with the post hole diggers and start putting up some posts. Posts are in, packed down. Cut down a cedar tree for the middle post here. I wasn't gonna put one here, but I think it's gonna help out a lot to have one in the middle. Got that one in the corner, and it goes over to there. And then from there, for right now, we'll go up past that tree and over with temporary fiberglass post. The first part of this fence I'm going to nail to this board that I've got screwed to the tree. So I got my pole, I got my strap, and I take the pole and go in and out of the wires on the fence and all the way down to the bottom. So I have a strap at the bottom and the top. That way it'll pull evenly. And I happen to have a tree here, so that worked out perfectly. All right, we got it tight here. And down through here is pretty tight. We're gonna go ahead and nail this. Got a good strong post, good brace. Fence looks really good. And the reason why I wanted to start down here in the tree line is when I put up this fence, which is a temporary fence here in the Saturday field, I use 3 strands of polybraid wire. And my concern has always been, like this limb here that I have to cut down, like if that fell on the lines, it would kill it. And then the cows could just jump right over and the road is right there. So I'm hoping that, which that never happened, but you never know. So I'm hoping that with this fence up, which is more permanent, that if something did fall on it, maybe it would bounce off like a smaller limb or something and not take the whole fence out. So it's been a week since I worked on this fence, and Saturday it just rained all day long, so I couldn't come out here and work on it in the pouring rain. And it rained a little bit today at work, but it's really blue skies now, and as you can see, the field has grown up a little bit, and the cows are ready to get down here and eat. So I took the lawnmower and mowed a stretch up through here, and I got my white post. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the polybraid wire. So this is the polybraid wire. It's on a spool. I got bottom field road on it. So this is what came off of it last year. And this thing here is really made for like drop cords and stuff, but it works really good for this. So since I got the woven wire up, I got some bobber on top too. This setup's gonna be a little bit different than it was last year. I'm gonna have one insulator here. Last year I had a post with 3 insulators, but I'm gonna put one strand across here to that pole over there, and then it will branch out into 3. So when I get in the corner, I like to pull it tight and then wrap it around a couple times, and that will hold it tight. All right, so I got 3 insulators here. This is the wire coming from that direction. And what I'm gonna do is start up there at that corner, come all the way down. I'm gonna loop this, go down to the next one, go all the way back, loop it, come all the way back, loop it here and drop down to that one, and then finish up over there. And then I'll take this one and tie it in to the other ones. And the power will be coming off of that fence post up there. So this is the pole that the power's coming off of. The fence is right here. I got the insulator tied on, so I'm just gonna hook it onto that, but not right now. I don't wanna get shocked. So what I'm gonna do is place it back here, which will give me plenty of room to hook it up to that. And now I can roll the rest of it out. So we're back at the pole with the 3 insulators. So what I'm gonna do is just wrap it around this. And I'll be able to tie this part in, come down to here, wrap it around, and I'll head back the other way. All right, I got all 3 strands up. Got them all looped in together. So I'm gonna go up here and plug it up and make sure everything works. All right, so I got this tied in to there. So I'm just gonna have 2 strands across here instead of 3. It's a little bit easier to take down. And what I got is an insulator that hooks up to the power. Then I got a piece of pipe, and it's just tied in with the wire, and I just hang that on the fence. All right, the fence is up and working. Field is ready for the cows. Just gotta wait till Saturday and we'll move them in here. All right, Saturday morning. So I'm gonna go around and do a quick check of the fence, and then we'll go get the cows and bring them in. So the fence is up and the cows are happy, and they'll graze on this all day. And then this afternoon, I will move them off of it and bring them back next Saturday. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time here on the farm.